Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are in the world, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see, I am going to be taking you guys through my graduation vlog. Just to give you guys a bit of context, I studied a Bachelor of Commerce majoring in Human Resource Management and Information Systems at the University of New South Wales. Now this degree, it made me bleed, it made me cry. I feel like anyone else's degree, it's a lot of hard work, and it was quite cool to just kind of, close that chapter of my life. Anyways, that's just to give you guys a bit of context. So let us time travel a bit, go back in time, and I will walk you through graduation day. Graduation day started off like any other morning. My ceremony was in the morning. I think it was like a 10 or 11 a.m. ceremony, and they do ask that you get there about 2-3 hours beforehand. So I had to wake up quite bright and early. I got myself ready and I drove to campus. So here is me just walking around campus, feeling a bit nervous. I don't know why I was feeling a bit nervous. But I was just walking around campus, kind of like taking it all in. I hadn't been on campus for like nearly 2 years at this point, I think, just because in my final year and in my second last year, I think all my classes ended up being online. So I hadn't been on campus in such a long time, and it had such a big nostalgia feeling. I got onto campus, and first things first is I just needed to sort out some admin things. So I found somebody who was able to help me out, and we sorted out all the admin things that I needed to sort out. And then I moved over to go pick up my cape and my hat. Yeah, my graduation gown and my graduation hat. So it was a very quick and seamless process. You just go to get fitted, you pick up your graduation cap, and you pick up your gown, and I think this is when it started becoming real for me. I'm like, oh my goodness, I am actually starting to graduate. And at this point in time, my family had also started to arrive, so I could only get 3 guests. I was only allowed 3 guests at my graduation ceremony, just because obviously there is a strict number of people that can come in. So obviously my mum and dad were there, and then my auntie was also there. So at this point in time, we now had to go in and sit down for our ceremony, and this is essentially where they call out your name and you grab the very expensive piece of paper. So the ceremony itself started with them playing like this emotional footage, kind of like saying, this is how far you've come and blah blah blah. And I think at that point in time, that's when I started to get a bit emotional. I was like, oh, that's so cute that they made this video. So I'll insert this clip of the little video right here.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to you from the UNSW Business School for the award of the degree Bachelor of Commerce, shirleykchaps.
And then obviously my name got called out, walked on stage, picked up my certificate and sat down, and that was pretty much the end of it. We were just ended up spending the rest of the hour just clapping for other people that got their that got their degree, their master's, their PhD, or whatever it was. After that, we went back out. As you can see, I'm walking out with the graduates here, and I went out to meet my parents. Caught my parents, they said all their congratulations and all that kind of stuff, and we ended up taking more photos, because did you ever really graduate if you don't take photos? Afterwards, they were serving some morning tea. I don't think I've got footage of us having morning tea, but they were serving some morning tea, so that was really nice. And then at this point in time, I went to get my professional photos done, of which I still haven't gotten. Like, I feel like I don't know what's happening there. It's been more than a month and I still haven't gotten my professional photos, so I need to chase that up. After that, I had to return my gown. That was pretty much the end of it. Again, we took a few more photos as we were heading back to our cars, but that was pretty much it. It's just essentially going up to pick up a piece of paper. I think for me, because I didn't make a lot of uni friends, or I didn't invest the time to make a lot of uni friends, it's not like I graduated with people I knew. Like, everyone who was in my ceremony was like a stranger to me. So it wasn't like that deep for me, if that makes sense. And it wasn't like we caught up with a lot of friends or whatnot. On this very exact day, actually, we had a wedding that we had to go to, so we couldn't do like a lunch or dinner or anything like that with family to celebrate, just because we had a wedding on the exact same day. But overall, I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I got to like experience that. I feel like it just helped like fully close that chapter of my life. Like, I knew I was done with uni, but I feel like when you graduate, it just fully closes that chapter of your life and, you know, kind of just summarizes it, and now you know you're on to the next stage of your life. I feel like I didn't learn as much academically at uni as I thought that I would. I think what uni taught me was perseverance. What uni taught me was time management and juggling like full-time work at times, and managing uni and being in the gym and managing relationships and family time and all that kind of stuff. So for me, uni, although academically and socially it wasn't a great experience, I still feel like I developed a lot of skills there. That was pretty much it from graduation day. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next week for another video of whatever I will be posting next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and with all that being said and done, dream big, keep well, and hustle hard. I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye!